This is the Grim Reaper back with another episode of Anna's Quest. I just had to do a bunch of stuff randomly. And yeah. It's really just let's talk to this guy real quick.
Hi again. I would like.
Oh, all right. That is what I. And then.
Okay, so let's do this.
But you've won already.
Well, then I'm. And I hold.
Oh, but he strikes your sword hand.
Aha! Well, then I must.
Wait, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. Pretty sure. Wait, let me do this one
But
again.
you've won already.
Well, then I must do this. And I hold. For applause.
I wrote it down
Things to
somewhere
be thrown
because I was just
like
doing random
flowers
stuff.
and
Hang on, let me find it. Well, I found it. Okay, so next we do this one.
They have their guard down. Now's your chance.
Aha! Then I do this. Whoosh! Like a tiger. No, wait. A swan? Well, I got him. That's all that matters.
And then we do this.
Then they attack you.
Aha! A light.
And then this one, I believe. Maybe. What were we at? Lightning fast parry, so that was... And they attack you suddenly, but then we do...
Oh, but he strikes your sword hand.
Aha! Then I... Wait. He what? Well, then I must do this!
And then...
Then
Aha! A lightning fast parry. Nothing touches.
So a parry on that arm. And then because of that, we're gonna do that.
you've won already. You got
And we
it.
know what
Well,
he does
then I
whenever...
must do this.
Is your swan actually a robot?
I am a swan prince, I swear.
Then there's one of the glass slippers.
Well, even if it's not quite what he intended, that did indeed amaze me.
Then I got the GG achievement.
Well, there's one. That's a start, but then there's also... I still suppose...
Okay, let's go in here. Let's go up to the princess's room. Let's find out where we left the jester. This is actually good for us.
Ah, you did not just drop your dirty juggling toys into my pots.
Oops, I'm getting a little rusty.
Oops. Oops.
I'll just grab the juggling balls and...
No, you will not. Don't even think about putting those greasy hands anywhere near my food.
A jester without something to juggle with.
Ernestine, you could always replace them with... Oh, I don't know. Those tomatoes?
No,
Yes!
those are my tomatoes. Stay away from them.
Now, you of all people know Master Bernard's given me access to everything I need in the castle.
I do, all too well. Fine, but only enough for your tricks.
All right, new material. Let's give this a whirl, huh?
This should be interesting.
Okay, now let's do this just to see what the cook says.
Whoops. Tomato soup, anyone?
Hilarious. Now clean it up, funny girl.
Guess I'll grab some more tomatoes while I'm at it too, huh?
Okay. Now,
Hi
I'm gonna
again.
send
Anna.
Ernestine to
Thank you.
Really?
The prince.
Uh-huh. You know what?
the princess, because when we do the thing,
Haha! My, princess! That's a bold new look you've got there. Purple and red, don't you think it's a bit of a clash?
she sounds constipated.
Ernestine.
Oh, but princess, settle. The wedding is coming up. You don't want to look red-faced.
Uh-oh.
I do say, I don't think the boys will let me live this one down. Ernestine? Ernestine. Oh, right, the jester. I thought I'd heard that name screamed in anger before.
Those two really took off, huh? Look at them go. Speedy pair they are. Seems like Ernestine will be all right, though. That dress isn't exactly part of a sprinter's wardrobe. And hey, on the bright side, I finally got into the room. But
Okay,
then there's
there's
also
that.
the flowers.
Then,
It's a beautiful dress with puffy sleeves and a big gold brooch and everything. Only thing is, it's
okay, so we heard that it has a gold brooch. So let's go to the kitchen.
Do you think I could borrow this for a little bit?
Sure. I'll just let a child carry around a knife as big as her head.
Can I use it at the table then if I need to?
You planning on helping me with all the wedding food? Sure, fine, whatever.
Well, the dress isn't exactly mine to alter, but this brooch would be useful in so many other ways. I'm sorry, Tree Spirit. It's for the good of the realm. I hope.
Okay. So now we can use the brooch to pay for the thimble.
There, now it's... Although... I don't know.
I just press buttons without thinking, I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. This should be gentle enough for pigeon post. There, that's better. Now it's definitely ready to be sent.
Okay, now let's,
Well, this is a pigeon post, just like the coupon asked for. Here we go, little fellow. One mail order ready to be delivered. Lucky you. You know, I felt like I was just beginning to get along with the little guy. And now suddenly he's leaving the nest, flying off into the workplace. Time goes so quickly. Whoa, I didn't realize it went that quickly, though. My gosh. Yes, a nice new shiny magic gold thimble.
okay, you've got mail. That's a great achievement. We didn't do something in the cellar that we need to do before we give Cindy the thimble.
It's Cindy's. It's not mine to mess with. It's Cindy.
No, but
Will you be
oh, and
You mean...
well, it's what you need.
Let's just skip through that. No?
I
Okay.
better get...
No trouble.
We have to
I think
look
it's
at
some
it.
kind of... But...
Sorry, I
I
didn't.
think it's some kind of promotional poster for joining the Royal Army. But... What's something like that doing down here?
There we go. Now let's talk to Cindy.
Will you...
And between,
You-
well,
I think I have an idea of where you prefer to be. I'm thinking you have that poster on the wall for a reason, don't you?
Indeed, the Knights of the Queen. That's my true calling.
You would be a great knight, Cindy. The ones I've met have been a little lacking.
That's a nice way to put it. Lacking in having an open mind, too, sadly. I went to an information night and they laughed me out the door. Called it a man's job. People like things to stay as they are, I guess. Just like me and sewing. Oh, but listen to me prattle on.
You're not prattling. Who cares about a bunch of dumb boys? If they laugh, you should just walk straight on in, right past them, and become a knight anyway.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Anna. You know what? Maybe I will do just that.
Yay!
Oh, but... well, I can't just up and leave all these dresses right before the wedding. It'll have to wait for now.
Oh, yeah. Right. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I don't think so, dearest. Not unless you have some kind of magic spell to make me work faster.
I better
I have just the thing. Why didn't it select it?
No trouble.
Hey, look what I found. This could be pretty useful to you, couldn't it?
Well, I'll be. A gold thimble. Stars above, where did you find yourself something like this?
I have my ways. I'm glad you like it, Cindy. It's all yours.
My gosh, thank you, Anna. You may have saved these wedding guests yet.
But hopefully not the wedding itself.
Leave me to it, sweet thing. I'll have your dress mended in no time now.
Now that I think about it, I hope that thimble isn't just some cheap trick.
Okay, now that we have that...
Hello there.
Hi.
Oh. Well, there's this
Hey.
now.
You said you were in need of more meat to cook, right?
What of it?
It just so happens I saw a rather large swan that's just been, put out of action. Would you be interested in something like that?
Last time I tried to cook the castle swans, I was nearly fired. But then again, if it's already out of action, then I would say I would be interested. Very interested.
Starting to have second thoughts about this idea now. I shouldn't hang around too long. Who knows when the cook will catch on to me? That's not to mention how, unsafe that looks. Sorry.
Not it.
Okay. Maybe we could do this now.
Interesting. Seems the swan has taken a bit too much of her attention. I do feel kind of bad taking the cook's friend, though, but it's okay. I'll find a replacement.
A replacement. Huh.
Oh, wow! That thimble was the real deal, huh? That must mean Cindy's already on her way to joining the Knights of the Queen.
Oh,
Good
sick.
for her. Now this is more my size. Aw, so pretty. I don't have anything near this fancy on the farm. Okay, so that's the dress sorted then. But then there's also the flowers. A flowerless flower.
Okay, so we have the shoes and the flowers. Let's...
Blah. It's all dirty, mangy, sooty looking now.
15 minutes, okay. Oh my gosh, get back in the game, please. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm clicking pretty fast on this thing. My computer just needs to be better. That's why I've come to the conclusion too. Or whatever. Okay. Now that the Nightingale is black, Anna did say that stealing the owl would be a good idea. It's just that. Shut up.
Oh, Anna, it's Winfrieda again.
I better run, Ben. This owl's going to give me away. Look, Winfrieda can't hear you now, so you might as well just calm it, okay? Come on now, deep breaths. Shh. Breathe in, breathe out. Guess I can't go anywhere near the hidden room again until I find somewhere to put this guy.
Okay, let's find somewhere to put him. I can't believe this is gonna work if it does.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
There. Yeesh. You two in here. You're going to get along pretty well, I think.
How did that work? Okay then.
Anna, you did it. She fell for it. I mean, she didn't say anything about the owls, so that's good, right?
That is good, Ben. Now, finally, back to getting you out of here. Are you kidding me?
Quick, there's no time. You have to hide. Hurry.
Oh, all this cursed mingling. Do they ever actually get to the marriage? This guy's is still holding up at least. What do you think, Glaucus? Still looks fine to you. Glaucus?
Hoot. Hoot.
Yes, precisely.
Oh my god.
You?
Me?
Something is not right. You, tell me now, what are you up to,
Me? No, I'm just the usual innocent Ben. You know me, I'm too scared to do anything.
Right. Very well. But I'm warning you, today is absolutely crucial, Ben. Do not mess with me. You will regret it.
Okay, so she's out now. Great.
Phew, that was close. A little too close. She re-locked the door. I couldn't see the code from where I was hiding either.
But hey, we finally have some time for a chat. And I know you, Anna. I bet you already have another brilliant, inventive plan, huh?
Well, I plan on finding the missing queen to stop Winfrieda's wedding. Let's take one thing at a time, though. First things first. How are we going to figure this code for the door out? You didn't happen to see it, did you?
No, she's always very careful about that. It's too hard to see.
This spot here is nice and close to the door and the code, actually. It's just, I can't really see what she's entering with all this stuff in the way. I wonder, if I can find a way to adjust this stuff here, maybe then I'll be able to hide and see the code?
You sure you really need to look under there?
Huh? Well, perhaps. But I think it's a good idea, Ben. Let's give it a shot.
If you insist.
What was that that about your mother before? There's a protection spell on her that Winfrieda wants to break?
Oh, yes. But like I said, I don't remember a thing.
Are you okay, Ben? You seem a little nervous.
Oh, me? No, I'm never nervous. Well, maybe sometimes a little, but not now. Nope, no memories here.
Okay.
There's
Ben
no
doesn't-
time to wait.
All right, Anna.
So,
If you...
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's just a painting under here, huh? But who's that?
Oh, yes, well, what a story. I didn't remember anything at first, but the more Winfrieda asked me, it started coming back, little by little.
Ben? You mean, you do remember?
Yeah, that's me, actually, in the painting. Before I was like this.
Wait.
yeah,
That's
but
you?
now you don't have to
But
eat.
Ben, isn't this...
Master Bernard, son to the king and queen.
You're royalty. Ben? I mean, Master Bernard.
Please, just call me Ben, like always. Nothing's changed, right?
No, it has changed. Everything has.
Huh? What do you mean? Anna?
This is it. After all this time, it can come to an end now.
But Anna, you mean we can't be friends?
Huh? What do you mean?
But that's what you said. You said it, not me.
Ben, no. I mean an end to the wedding. To Winfrieda's plans. If we're looking for Yannicka, and she's your mother, and you have some memory of what happened to her. The wizard, what did he say about Grandpa? That he could read memories too?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, do it, you
This
won't.
telekinesis, I think there's something else I might be able to do with it, but it
Do it, you
might
won't.
be dangerous. I should at least be closer to you before I try it.
Okay.
Ding it.
So first things first, we need to get you out of here. Let's see here. I'll just take the painting then, and leave the frame so Winfrieda doesn't get too suspicious.
Oh, hurry up with that.
Okay, can we get Winfrieda in here somehow?
This is as long as I make sure I put it back the same way I found it. So this picture is what she's basing her disguise off, huh? There's something odd about this picture. It looks like Winfrieda's disguise, but younger. Oh, and there's something on the back, too. Let's see. It says, "You also here." And then that's it. The rest looks
I
like it
think I
got
know.
torn off. Wait a second. Could this really be? Maybe I'm wrong, but... No, it is from this. This is the missing piece of the portrait. But what does that mean? Who is Winfrieda disguising herself as? The minister from Wunderhorn, Theodore. He did say that this would be Queen Yannicka as a child, so is Winfrieda pretending to be Queen Yannicka's sister? These plans of Winfrieda's, they seem to get stranger and stranger. Oh, but then, there was that writing on the back of the scrap. So if I'm not mistaken, aha! The rest of the message is on the portrait. Altogether it says, "You also hear the other part." I'll keep this in mind. This seems pretty important. I think I'm done with this now too. I better put it back.
Oh,
It's the message I found. Is it part of a spell? It seems... That's Ben. Or hopefully I can find a way to hide behind it and still see Win... I've taken the painting, so
can I hide now?
I shouldn't disturb... Now this is interesting. Lots of maths and stuff. But these drawings, there's a person here that's... inside some kind of prison thing. Then over here are a bunch of shapes that look like little people. Beside them, there's a message. Little shards, in you I confide. Kind of sounds like a spell, or at least a bit of one. I'll keep this in mind. This seems pretty important. It's the message I... Is it part of... Ah, yes. These definitely seem to go together. Little shards. Combining the two, I'm sure this has some...
I don't remember what they were. Okay. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you come back for the next one. I'll see you then. Goodbye.